Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to WWE News, episode 203. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to another video. Brandon Hodge here, and welcome back to another episode of WWE News and Rumors. It's been a good little while. I had to have a little vacation for Christmas because we went up to New York and stuff, but I'm back here in Tennessee now, so I'm back here to do YouTube. January. Happy New Year, guys. I forgot to mention. It is a new year, so I guess it's been a whole year since I made a video. I don't know. But anyway, 2019. I want it to be a good year for YouTube. Like, 2018 wasn't the best year because a lot of good stuff and bad stuff happened in 2018, which some of it kept me from YouTube, which I'm not going to let anything get in the way this year. New year, more videos. Let's go. Anyway, January, video every day. First video of January, so here we go. The first news story, it is about Kevin Owens. So Kevin Owens is out with an injury right now, and I don't think he's quite cleared yet, but anyway, it looks like he lost a little bit of weight while he was out. He had time to like train and stuff, and he got a brand new tattoo. So here's the photo of Kevin Owens, the brand new photo of Kevin Owens. So he looks a little bit different. I believe he's supposed to return here sometime before WrestleMania 35. I don't know when, but we'll just have to wait and see. Alright guys, so it's the first day of 2019. It's the first day of the year, so it's been a year since I've done a WWE News episode. That's the only news story. We're going to move on to rumors, because it's a year. I don't know what kind of connection I'm trying to make here, but anyway, there's not a lot of news today, so that's basically all the news I wanted to cover that was super interesting. So let's go ahead and talk about some interesting rumors. Alright, the first rumor is about the brand new, about to be revealed women's tag titles. The women's tag title. So the rumor basically is there's only one set of them. So there's two titles, and they're not gonna have four titles, like two for, you know, two sets. They're not gonna have two sets. They're not gonna have a set for Raw and a set for SmackDown. So basically there's not gonna be two sets. There's only gonna be one set, and the women's champions are expected to be going back and forth between brands. So that's the rumor about the tag titles. There's not gonna be two sets. It's just one set, and either Raw or SmackDown's gonna get the I don't know if I want to say Raw or SmackDown's either getting titles. There's going to be either a Raw team or a SmackDown team are going to win the titles, and then they're going to switch around between brands. I guess that's the plan. But they should just do two sets in my opinion. But I guess the brand split's going to be over as soon as they move to Fox, so I guess it was kind of a waste of money to do that. But anyway, that's my thoughts. So yeah, next news story. Okay, the next rumor. The next rumor is about Jason Jordan. As we all know, he's been injured for quite some time with that horrible neck injury, and no one knows when or even if he's ever going to return to the WWE. But actually, he's been working as a producer backstage ever since his injury. So he's sticking with that role right now, and they're going to wait and see on his neck. But I don't know. It's kind of just one of those situations where you don't know if they're ever going to return again. But we'll just have to wait and see. Alright, the next rumor is about Vince McMahon. Vince McMahon's pretty high up on someone. The someone happens to be Mandy Rose. He wants Mandy Rose to be a star in WWE. He wants her to be elevated to the main event, to maybe work with like Becky Lynch and work with like Ronda Rousey on like a real level where it's actually like a back and forth, evenly matched match. I don't know. I don't believe this is anytime soon, just some time out in the future. He wants to make Mandy Rose a star, make her in the main event, but I don't know when. We'll just have to, again, wait and see. Alright, the next rumor. The next rumor is about the Royal Rumble. So, they're doing a women's Royal Rumble match. And the rumor is, once again, this will be main eventing the Royal Rumble. The women's Royal Rumble match will be closing the show, closing the pay-per-view out. They're talking about doing that again. I don't know if they will or not. It worked good last year because it was the first one and they could have all the surprises and stuff, but I don't know. I mean, that can be... I mean, you guys can give me your opinions down below. I think personally maybe they should like switch out every year, have the women close the show one year and then the next year the men can close, and then back and forth, but that's just my opinion. I mean, I guess I like 100% support the whole, you know, making women's wrestling as great as the men's wrestling, but at the same time, you gotta be fair about it and just like switch out main events of pay-per-views, but that's just my opinion. Let me know what you think down below. Alright, the next rumor is also about the Royal Rumble. Apparently 80% of the show is already booked, all the matches. The finishes are booked, like they know who's winning what matches for like 80% of the show already. So they're planning this out ahead, which is a good thing. So they have a lot of time to think of cool ideas and fun stuff they can do, but the rumor is 80% of the show is already completely booked. Alright, the next rumor is you should not miss Raw next week. And I'm not promoting Raw because I have no association with WWE, but I would like to. WWE watching this, give me money. Just kidding. But anyway, Raw next week is supposed to be like super booked up. It's supposed to be like amazing. We're supposed to have like a lot of debuts next week and all kinds of fun stuff. It's just gonna be like an action-packed, like fast-paced show next week, like wrestling always should be, but you always can't make it like that. But yeah, next week, Raw, you don't want to miss it because it's gonna be action-packed, debuts, returns, all kinds of fun stuff next week. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, the final news story, the final rumor, the final thing I'll be talking about in this video, it is about WrestleMania 35 and the main event of WrestleMania 35. Well, I don't know if they're doing it in the main event. It's a main event. I know, I'm sounding like that. It's a main event. It's one of the many main events at WrestleMania. Because apparently the main rumor is WrestleMania 35, the main event's going to be closed. I mean, the whole pay-per-view is going to be closed by the women. So, it won't be the main event, but it'll be a main event. It's the Universal title match. It's Brock Lesnar. So who is he facing? So as we all know, he's facing Strowman at Rumble, but the rumor is Lesnar's going to retain there. And I heard for a long time they were planning to put go ahead and bring up McIntyre to the main event for the Universal title at WrestleMania. It was going to be Lesnar versus McIntyre, Universal title, WrestleMania 35. But apparently they've changed those plans and they have a new idea. And the new idea is going to be Brock Lesnar versus Seth Rollins in the main event. I don't want to say the main event, a main event of WrestleMania 35. It really messes me up so bad, but. Well, last night was a good. I don't know if you're watching this way out in the future if you remember it, but like there was a segment like Triple H and Seth Rollins last night where I thought I was getting the wonderful heel Seth Rollins back, the Seth Rollins from like 2015 back, but it didn't. They were just teasing it, I guess. But it looks like we do have like a kind of like a different turn to the Seth Rollins character, more like aggression, I guess, more like do anything to kind of like a heel, but not a heel. You know what I mean? Kind of weird. But anyway, the rumor is he's facing Lesnar at WrestleMania 35 and maybe will be winning the Universal title back and be back in the main event picture where honestly he should be, but he needs to be heel to be in that picture. I don't know what it is. I just like Seth Rollins as a heel so much more than the babyface Seth Rollins, but that's just my opinion. You guys can share yours down below. But yeah, guys, that's basically it for this episode of WWE News and Rumors. I just wanted to do a video to kind of be like, hey, I'm back. It's 2019 is a new year. YouTube channel is not going to be neglected this year. It's going to be wonderful and built back up better than it's ever been, and hopefully we can finally hit 100,000 subscribers. But hopefully we'll have to wait and see. So thanks for watching this video. If you enjoyed it, make sure to give this video a like, and if you're on the channel, make sure to subscribe. It is absolutely free. I will see you guys in the next video.